So, even though we're still waiting, for the license applications to come out, what should potential applicants be doing now to get ready for, when the licenses become available?
I think first and foremost, eh, up until the MRT actually passed, of course, a lot of people are talking about I've been planning to do this project in cannabis, right? And, how many of us really have that, done in detail from even for me, and I'll even speak for myself, I should be working on picking the exact chairs that I want. Yeah, you don't know the space, but you know the aesthetic, how you want to present things to the customers. And I would, emulate some of the things from my CBD store, but again, it's a different side of the plant now. It's not hemp, it's THC. And so, I think now more than ever, we know, even if it is, spring 2023, like you said in the beginning, we know this is happening. So pick the colors of the curtains, pick the colors of your logos, pick your team, ask the cousins that said that they want to work for you, start getting people, in conversations and saying hey, this is really going to happen. Are you sure you're ready for this? Because I need you. The state wants me to be ready. And for that means I need to be ready with, as much as I can outside of, and I'm just talking about our own plans, right? Like outside of regulations. Yes, you might have to adjust some things, maybe add more security, add more safety, but at least have the general foundation of the plan really done and thought through. Because there's still time to do it too, So this is the time to get serious about it, not oh, I have a business plan, rough draft. No, this is time for us to really nail it in and visualize it and really have it in front of us every day, every morning, all day.
Absolutely. I would just build off of that by saying getting your team together, I think right now is probably one of the most important things that you can do. If you are running solo right now, find a co-founder. That's something I speak from experience. When I say I started company on my own, and I never even thought of I needed a co-founder, but you really do, if not a co-founder, somebody that's going to complement your strengths in a very significant way, and make sure that they're bringing something that maybe you're the creative mind, you're the branding expert, right? Or maybe you're the cultivator that makes the fucking grows the dopest flower, but you're not the business person, right? You need the business person to actually take that flower to market. Finding your partners, finding somebody who's going to really round out your business, round out your team, because then that is going to be one of the most important things that you go to investors with. That's really what investors want to see, is that you've thought this out, that you have, not only do you grow that dope flower, but you have somebody that's going to be managing your books, that you have somebody that's managing your seed to sale system, and that you understand all of this. That's going to be one of the most important things that investors look at. So before you even think about approaching investors, you need to really solidify your team, solidify that business plan, like Steven said, and really make sure that you have a solid foundation that you can, in your sleep, make that elevator pitch to investors and really feel confident about it.